My name's David Malcolm. I'm 73 years old. I'm a retired public servant and I live with my wife here in Coorparoo, and we've been here for 11 years.
We've got our own place, we've been here a long time. I do have, once I'm in my chair I can do a lot of things. I can do my own shopping, I can go anywhere I like. I can do all my own banking and all that type of thing.
Neither of us can clean the house or cooking anymore, and I need showers 3 times a week, and Carol has to get someone to help her dress.
I have cerebral palsy in my legs. I was born like this. I was having issues about getting dressed and getting my shoes on. When I was younger I could do all that myself. Now that I've got a lot older I can't do it.
I was later advised that MASS would no longer, said that I was no longer eligible for MASS assistance with repairs to my wheelchair. If I have to get the wheelchair repaired and it's got to go away, I'll lose some services. Now I can't afford to lose any of the services really, like meal prep, showers and so forth. If I lose my wheelchair to get repaired, I'm going to be stuck in bed because I can't walk at all. Our neighbour told us about Quader.
Because he has a disabled wife himself, so he knew who to get, and he told me about it and I said okay, I'll get onto it. And that's what I did. I gave it to my husband because he's a very good talker.
So initially David contacted Quader through our intake process on behalf of Carol. Carol was having some concerns because her needs were not being met by the package that she was on.
Well, we sat down and we discussed everything. We had to have the provider come down for meetings. We got their point of view, we put our point of view, and Quader representative put a third point of view, which strengthened our point and our situation a lot better, made things a lot more clearer, made things a lot more better.
So there's a couple of outcomes from the initial discussions, one of which was myself contacting the service provider and having conversations with them regarding suitable products and staying sort of in contact with them to make sure that follow-up was being carried out.
The health and aged care assessor came out to reassess me for a level 4, 3 and 4, so which means that I get showers as well 3 or 4 times a week rather, and I get my eyes looked at, drops put in, my hearing aids put in, and all that sort of thing.
An OT was arranged who has been working with Carol I think for about 6 months now.
She is a very good OT. She never gives up. If she can't work it out when she gets here, then she'll go away, but she always comes back and figures the problem out.
Another referral that we made was to the Cerebral Palsy League, and they were able to arrange for their staff to provide, as part of their drop-in service, assistance getting Carol dressed in the morning.
They come to me 7 days a week. They come and they dress me. They are very, very good people.
Another thing that Quader was able to do was that we had discussions with the service provider, recognising yes, there are certain numbers of hours available, but how can these be looked at to best meet the needs of Carol and David? As Carol and David mentioned, they are able to get out and about, they do their own shopping, but the initial plan with the service provider had in it that their staff was to be doing shopping for Carol and David. So that was one of the things that we said, look, can this time be better used? And Carol and David said that it would be much more useful for them if they could get meal preparation in that window. So that was one of the discussions that we had with the service provider, and that was one of the amendments made to the care plan.
And if it wasn't for them, a lot of people would be stuck, and I'd be definitely stuck myself. It means that you have to stay indoors all the time. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere with if you never had Quader to help you.
If ever we need Quader, they're there to help us. My quality of life has improved greatly. But that's the only thing I can't speak highly enough of Quader.